Building software isn't just about writing code, it's about managing a whole bunch of moving parts and doing it efficiently. If you are tired or feeling stuck or overwhelmed, stick around. In today's video, I'm giving you 10 time-saving tips that will transform how you coding, free up your schedule, and keep you growing as a developer, whether you're working on enterprise project or a small freelance gigs. Stop wasting your time on manual deployments. If you are still uploading files one by one or running your own custom scripts each time you release an update, you're missing out big time. Instead, use CICD pipelines like GitHub Actions, GitLab CI, or Jenkins. Once you've set things up, any push to the main branch automatically triggers your build and deployment. It's like having a little coding butler that handles all busy work for you, so you can focus on real problems. Stop wasting time manually set up environments. How many hours have you lost making sure your machine dependencies matching someone else? That's why containers are your friend. Use Docker to package your application with exact environment it needs, or tools like Terraform or Ansible to spin up the dev stage and production environments just with a few commands. Consistency is key, and containers ensure that everyone on the team has the exact same setup. Magic, right? Stop wasting time on slow, irrelevant meetings. Look, we've all been there. A daily 45-minute stand-up that drags on for 45 minutes because people start talking about their weekends instead of their tasks. Set strict agendas and time limits. Encourage asynchronous updates on Slack or email for minor check-ins. That way, when you do meet, it's focused, fast, and gets you back to coding in time. Leave chatting for pubs. Stop wasting time on boilerplate code. Repeatedly setting up the same folder structures, config files, or CRUD operations can lead up to burnout. Leverage your editor's code snippet feature to automate repetitive tasks, or tap into the modern scaffolding tools like Create React App or Vue CLI, or the built-in Rails generators. These solutions free you to focus on building the unique parts of your app. Remember, don't repeat yourself. Every second you save really adds up. Stop wasting time with manual testing. If you test everything by hand, or worse, skipping tests altogether, you're setting yourself up for disaster. Use automated test suites, unit tests, end-to-end tests, integration tests that run on every commit. Let them catch up the bugs early so you don't have a giant backlog right before release. More testing upfront means fewer headaches later. Stop wasting time on overengineering. It's tempting to build a Swiss Army knife solution for every bell and whistle, but sometimes you need just a small pocket knife. Follow the Yagni principle, you ain't gonna need it. Start from the minimal available product. Then, if you actually need to add complexity down the line, you can build it with a real user feedback guiding you. Simpler code is easier to maintain and faster to deliver. Stop wasting time on context switching. Constantly jumping between different projects and tasks decreases your productivity, because your brain needs time to refocus each time you switch. Use time blocking or focus sprints. Schedule blocks of uninterrupted work on a single task. Tools like the Pomodoro technique can stay you on track. No more bouncing between Slack channels every 5 minutes. Stop wasting time with inadequate logging and monitoring. If you're only logging an error on line 50 and calling it a day, good luck with debugging production issues. Set up structured logs, use dashboards in Grafana and Datadog, and configure an alerting system. That way you'll catch them early and have all data to fix them faster than your boss can say hotfix. Stop wasting time on an awkward workspace. Coding from your bed or on a tiny screen might seem cozy, but they won't do any favor to your productivity. Figure out your ideal workspace. Maybe it's a standing desk, additional monitor, better lighting, or a decent ergonomic chair. Feeling comfortable and having the right setup can drastically boost your efficiency. And finally, stop wasting your time ignoring AI. Tools like ChatGPT or GitHub Copilot can handle the repetitive tasks like writing the command functions or creating a basic constructs, so you can focus on big picture solutions that really matter. Freeing yourself from the boring boilerplate means more time spending on learning, innovating, and polishing your product. AI won't replace you, but for sure it can make your day-to-day easier. So there you have it, my 10 tips on how to stop wasting your time and become a more productive developer. Start small, pick one, apply it, and watch how your workflow transforms. If you found this video useful, press like, subscribe, and share this video with your dev friends to increase their productivity. See you in the next video. Stay in tech!